Hi there, Sagittarius. Healing Grasshopper here to do your second week in February reading, the 8th to the 14th. Star. Lovely. Happy to see it for you, Sagittarius. Tell me in the comments whether you remember getting the star. I have like deja vu. You had the star very prominent in your chart, in your readings a few times. Maybe over here in your outcome. But anyway, the star is about the potential for your dreams to come true. Um, it also can mean like visibility. But wishes granted. After pain. This is an assurance from spirit that you are going to get what you deserve, which is good karma. Joyful things happening in your life. The Emperor. The Emperor is the CEO in his own life. He is the leader of his kingdom. This is taking charge of your life. You know, you have had some difficulties, but here you are taking responsibility for what happens to you in your own life. And it's like, yeah, these things happen to me, but I'm going to choose to have more happier, um, more happy experiences in my life. Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity for material gain here. Look at this, the Nine of Pentacles. This is achievement of the material gain. This is enjoying the good life. You've got a lush vineyard, plenty of coin, enjoyment of hobbies, which is what this falcon is about. But this isn't just any hobby. Yeah, falconry is a very expensive hobby, right? So this is like enjoying the good things. This is champagne and caviar type card. Um, that spirit feels that you deserve after all that you've been through. All right. Ten of Swords and now Ten of Wands. This depicts pain and like at its crescendo, like the end of it, like it's over and done with, well, after the crescendo anyway. And then you've got coming to the end of exertion. This is like, I'm tired, which is understandable after you've been through what you've been through. But you can be assured that you're almost there. This guy is almost at the castle, right? You are getting somewhere. Right now, it might feel like you're never gonna be happy again, but you've got a whole assurance here that you will. Is this last? No. What else we got, Spirit? All of these are us. Okay. Reverse any of them? No. Queen of Pentacles is stability. You've got a lot of the same message over and over again. And oh, look at you've got the lovers. You know, the funny thing is that I was going to say that I'm happy to see all of these pentacles for you. Um, before the lovers came out, because, or before I saw the lovers, because, um, you, Sagittarius, have had in the last year or maybe two, difficulties in your relationships. There's been less of a focus for you in um, getting your material, like business and money and finances and um, all of that together. And you've been very preoccupied with, dealing with people and the aggravation that they bring you in your life. Um, and this is very much like, okay, wishes granted. Focus on building your beautiful um, castle, getting your life together, building your business, or getting that promotion and building the lifestyle that you want for yourself, and less of an emphasis on relationships. However, here you are with the lovers. Um, we did say this was ours, right? Okay. Um, so the Seven of Pentacles under the Ten of Wands are kind of reflecting energies here. That both of these are being kind of tired and uncertain if you're getting anywhere. This is being tired and overwhelmed, and am I ever going to get there? But this is like, yeah, I don't know if my efforts are really going to produce what I want. Both of these are your heart filled with doubt. Um, I don't know if I'm ever going to be happy. If you want to wrap it up in a nutshell, there it is. But the lovers here is spirit acknowledging the fact that this is like the universe will be putting you in situations that will bring you opportunity for new uh, relationships. This doesn't necessarily mean lover. It just means that you will be placed in situations to, establish new relationships. Um, And it doesn't really talk about how these relationships are going to pan out. But let's see. Okay. Judgment is being called to a new timeline, right? Which is not surprising to see when you've got the Ten of Swords here, which is like everything's over and done with, pain is over. And this is like, wake up to this new life. And these are cadavers coming out of graves here, coming back to life. This is, and this guy is dead on the ground with swords in his back. This is the death here, and here is rebirth into something new, but which promises to be a dream come true and all these nice things for you. Can we have clarity of the lovers, please? Oh, oh, wow. Sagittarius. Okay. So remember when I just said that this doesn't really point to any kind of relationship or even if it's going to go well or not. This is just the opportunity to meet other people, period. But the clarification card here is the Six of Cups. We're first of all going to acknowledge that you've got two sixes here, which is like harmony and calm. Um, but the Six of Cups is about a childlike nostalgia, whimsy, fun, even like infatuation, butterflies, puppy love type energy. But not in a silly, impractical way. Because sometimes this card can point to that, like you're being impractical, you're being silly, come down from the clouds. But that's not what this is meaning here. This is like dare to dream, dare to love, and dare to have that childlike wonder again um, when you are meeting new people here. You can be giddy and have butterflies again. It is there for you. Um, but we will also take the caveat with us into the lovers here because the lovers is very neutral. So it's important when you have this neutral card and then a card like this that can have two meanings to be sure that you look at both meanings. The other part of it can be make sure that you manage your expectations. Don't get carried away when you meet new people and be sure not to project virtues onto people that they may not necessarily have, right? Because we may have made that mistake in the past and it's gotten you here into trouble. We are going to take our time and vet people, enjoy people, absolutely. But we're not going to enter into relationships recklessly any longer. We are going to be cautious as we are enjoying ourselves as well. Okay? Do we have an advice card? Higher self? Sacred destiny? No? Sonia Choquette? Whispers of love. Okay. Oh, okay. Whispers of love. Um, so really big deck. You can't really shuffle this. Is any other cards? No? Okay, so you've got the one whisper of love. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Okay? So this is a promise here. Oh, such a nice reading, Sagittarius. You have a promise here of not only material gain, but a possibility of love. So that's a lot in 1 week, huh? Um, so is everything going to be wrapped up in 1 week? Like, oh, I won the lottery and um this week ends, I'm getting married. Um, we would love for life to be that way. No, but Spirit is telling us that in this week, there's going to be a turning point in our point of view, our attitude towards life that's going to, um, it's almost as if Spirit is kind of allowing us to take a peek into the crystal ball of our future, right? Where something comes over you in some situation or some way that you're like, I, things things can go well for me. It's like something is going to change your point of view that's going to make you finally believe that your life is changing in the right direction. Um, and you let me know what that is in the comment section. I answer every single comment, by the way. Um, so don't hold back, guys. Talk to me about this. Um, so this is having it all. This is like wishes granted and a building of an abundant life filled with excitement and love. I mean, life doesn't get any better than this. And you're going to get signs in this week that all of that is on the way. Okay, Sag? So I'm looking forward to hearing from you in the comment section. Um, Thank you to all of you who have supported this channel by liking and subscribing. I did get to my milestone of 1,000 subscribers in December, but onward and upward, we're still growing. Every single subscriber means the world to me. So even if you think you are subscribed, check for me really quick and see if you are. If you're not subscribed, please do. Um, it is a quick gesture that costs you nothing and really does a lot to help me out. So thank you very much. Um, if you're really inclined to helping this channel, the other thing you can do is have a look at the playlist section. I have many of them made. Choose one. Set it to autoplay and have it on as background noise as you go about your daily tasks. Um, and even while you're winding down in bed and even sleeping, because watch hours are what a small channel like mine needs to grow. Okay, don't forget the notification bell because there are many videos coming soon. So don't miss them. I will speak to all of you soon. Love, light, and many blessings.